Hello and welcome back to Subnautica with me, Chris, otherwise known as Silent8472, where in our last episode we hit up the Degassi base in the Grand Reef. We got an alien containment centre from that, so we're starting to now breed some fish to put in our bioreactors because that's better than the marble melons. We also went to Lifepod 2, which is one I've been waiting for ages, which is in a slightly more dangerous area in the blood kelp forest, but it gave us the materials that we needed to give us our sea moth defense, perimeter defense item. We're almost there, so that we can then go to the Aurora and get the Cyclops engine pieces we're missing. So the plan for today is get that sea moth defense perimeter thing set up, and then we're going to go back to the Aurora and get those missing engine pieces. However, I'm going to press play on this radio message just so it can do it while we're going out and trying to get the silver.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
And guess who that one is? Yes, again, that freaked the hell out of me the first time I heard that one. So, what those are, and for people that have played this before, you guys already know. For those that haven't, I'm hoping this doesn't come as too big a spoiler for you, because all I'm going to do is basically just explain what they are. Is those are actually the warpers, which we got quite close to one of them in the last episode. And yeah, it's just the warpers talking to each other and our radio happens to pick them up. Right, there's our wiring kit. Then we can come over here. No, not that. We come all the way around here. There it is. And, sea moth perimeter defense. Love it. And that is our sea moth fully kitted out. Okay, so what I do want to quickly go and do before we head off is, again, I'm just going to go and check to see whether we have grown any additional fish. I don't think we have. Have we? What do we have? We do! We have 5! Excellent! So, hang on, why can I not get in here? Why is that hatch not picked up? Right, there we go, enter alien containment. No, I didn't want to leave it, I wanted to pick up the Oculus. Okay, so we'll pick up 1, we'll pick up 2, and we will again leave those 3 to breed. Okay. And then we can put these in here. So these take up 1 spot, and from what I've been told, basically one of these might be less than a marble melon, but 4 of these are greater than 1 marble melon. So that's why these are best to stay in here. I'm guessing that's to do with the fact they're decomposing while they've not been used. Right, let's continue to eat that up to fill our health bars. Okay, we will drop all of that metal and stuff off. Metals. And then I'm going to put the salt in with the crystals. Yep, which is what I'm already up to. Okay, so shall we go and not be scared of a Reaper now? Okay. And I know I named the earlier episode Don't Fear the Reaper, but this time I'm really not scared of him. So, to show it off, what we can do is we can charge it up, and you can see how much it kills our battery. So a full whack is 10, 13, but it sends out a nice electrical charge that scares off anything in the area that would come near us, including that Reaper at the back, which is what we want. And again, you can see this is part of the reason I wanted the solar charger, because it means when we're doing this, I've not got to worry about ruining the battery in the sea moth trying to scare the Reaper off, because look, I'm already basically back up to a full charge. So yeah, now the way you do these controls, you can see at the bottom I've got my sonar and my defense, you can only have one active at a time, so you just toggle between them. But because I know where I'm going and it's light, I'm going to keep the defense up. Now, I'm adamant there's got to be some Cyclops engine pieces, and then the task is going to be to start building the Cyclops itself. So with that in mind, I'm going to grab this metal salvage because we're going to want a ton of titanium for that. There we go. Okay. Now then, where are we? That's facing the wrong way. I want to head this way. Okay. And keep your eyes peeled for engine parts, which should definitely be around here. They should just be, you know, laying around here. Like they're normally on top of these dunes. I wonder if our Seamoth is going to get grabbed. Where is he? Let's have a look at that first. There he is! Right. I'm just going to start charging it up and trying to keep him away to start with. Oh dear, he grabbed it, he grabbed it, he grabbed it, he grabbed it! Charge! Be gone! And there's 2 engine pieces right there. And I didn't put my scanner on. Why did I not have my scanner there? Right, where have you gone? There he is, okay. So he's leaving us alone for the minute. Oh, sod off again. Alright, where were those engine pieces? There they were, right, okay. So, first things first, we need to repair this. Right, and then continue scanning these, and then we'll need to get one more. But you can see why I definitely wanted that basically shock defense. Because he will grab you and he will crush your Seamoth. There's another engine piece. I can't hear him at the moment, so we can just jump out and get that. And there we have it. We can build a Cyclops. Right, so that's what I want for that. So let's head home now. And we can leave him... Has he really gone in this direction? Oh no, oh no, he has. Look, he's all the way over there. We've really scared him away. You are not normally this far through the kelp forest. That's going to be interesting if you stay there. But ho-hum. What's the phrase? Not my monkey, not my circus. You do what you want now, buddy. Because I can scare you off in this thing. But yeah, so the first time that ever happened to me, I did not have the defense. That thing grabbed me and I had no idea what to do, and I was bricking it, to put it mildly. And I think most people, the first time they ever run into a Reaper and just have that skeletal face right up in your cockpit, oh yeah, I imagine that would make most people freak out the first time. Ooh. Did not mean to electrocute everything in the area then. But I know some people, what they do is when they get deep enough into this, because Reapers can't damage your base, so what people will do is they'll actually like build a base out that way, and then start working with glass corridors, and they basically make like Reaper observation stations, so you can just look at it from safe inside your base. Right, okay, you are still... No, you did get a bit banged up at the end there. Okay, what do we need for our shiny, shiny new Cyclops? So we need 3 plasteel ingots, 3 enamelled glass and lubricant, and wiring kit and lead. So the lead's not a problem. The three plasteel ingots might be a small issue, because I don't think we've got anywhere near that much titanium at the moment. But that is going to be the objective for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's going to be the objective for this episode now, trying to get that Cyclops built. So that's the plan. We need more titanium, and that was why I picked some up while we were over in that direction. At some point we're also going to need to build the prawn suit. Then, yeah. We're going to wind up going quite deep. Grab that for the lubricant. But yeah, the Cyclops is... Wow, that's a way out there. The Cyclops is... fantastic, is the best way to describe it. But what I will say is, if you treat the Seamoth like, I don't know, a European hot hatchback, the Cyclops is a full-on American 18-wheeler. It's a beast. But it is fantastic for what we will be using it for. Right, okay, let's keep going. That one's a bit further out than I expected it to be. Right, how much space have we got? Not enough space for any more. Okay, so let's go back and try and turn this into an ingot. Or if we're lucky, 3. And then we can, yeah, get going with that. Right, here's our base. Titanium. 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 Okay. Wow, okay, that really did pick up more than I thought I was going to then. Right, and then 1 ingot. 2 ingot. I haven't been counting. Do we think I got a third? No, okay. Oh, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So that should be our third titanium ingot. We then also need the lubricant. This is one of the things that Below Zero does, which is the second Subnautica game, which I'll probably cover at some point. But you can pin things to the side of your screen so you know what you're looking for, which is fantastic. Okay. So, how many? I've got 1 glass, so I need some more quartz and some stalker teeth. So we need 3 glass, which means I need 6 quartz. Just looking for any kind of shine, but I think I'm going to have to rely on the scanner room to highlight to me where they are. You're all going to be underground. That's not what I want, because that's going to be a pain to get to. Doubly so as it's night time at the moment. Yeah. Come on, scanner room, can you give me some out in the fields? Yeah, not down there, thank you. That one I might be able to get to. No. Oh no, yeah, I can get to that one. one out in the field. So we're on what, 1 of 6 at the moment. Everyone keeping count with me? 2. Scooting around. 3. 4. Just think, trying to concentrate on this bit. I'll be honest, I'm not quite sure what to try and banter and fill this bit with. So I do hope you don't mind if it goes a smidge quiet while I'm doing some stuff like this. Right, what am I up to? 5, so 1 more will do it. But while we're here, we may as well get these 2. Call that 3. Okay, and then we're going to need some stalker teeth, which we can again set our scanner room for. To go looking for. Right, and you off, and we want stalker teeth. We go see how our aquarium and bioreactor are doing. The bioreactor's still going, which is good. Still working through that marble melon. Okay. What are you guys doing? You have 4. Okay. Let's leave 4 in there at the moment because they've not started working on the fish, and maybe it'll increase the reproduction rate. So, we then need 3 glass. 1. Okay, and that's all of... Wow, okay, I picked up more than I needed to then. That's... Oh yeah, of course I did. We picked up those extra bits at the end. Right, and then we need 3 stalker teeth. That's really the only one you found over there. Okay. Okay. So one of the comments in one of the other videos, again, the guys in the comments, very helpful. Thank you guys, I do appreciate these. Because where this isn't a blind playthrough, you've not got to worry about spoilers and the like. So absolutely, I don't pretend to be an expert at this. So more than happy to get the... You swine, you're under there in a cave somewhere, aren't you? More than happy to get sort of feedback and suggestions and sort of things that you guys notice that I might not. And someone suggested that I could actually go and try and get those cameras back. Hello. You keep playing with the metal. Because where the stalkers are playing with this titanium, they normally tend to drop teeth. And if they've been playing with the cameras, they might be dropping teeth over there. Which I think is a very cool, sensible idea. However, I was hoping the scanner room would just find some for me, and yet we appear to be having difficulty. Right, okay. Aha! 1, 2, 3. We're probably going to need some more stalker teeth, because I'll bet we'll need more enamelled glass for stuff later. So we'll pick some up now. It appears to be finding a few more. Oh, swam straight into that stalker. That wasn't the plan. Okay. That should hopefully keep me going for a little while. Okay, right, back we go. So that's the glass, the lubricant. We're going to need to sort out the wiring kit, which means more silver. We're going to need to sort those 3 titanium ingots into plasteel ingots, which means more lithium, so we'll have to go back and hunt through some shale. I really want to get this done this episode. Okay. Enamelled glass. Let's get those going. Okay, and then back to our shopping list. So 3 lead's fine, I know we've got that in a kit. An advanced wiring kit. Oh! Do we have any... So we've got some coral samples. We don't have... Are you all going to say it with me? Any copper? Right, okay, so let's try and sort out the copper first. Okay. Didn't realise I was going to be missing that. That really is making me think I'm going to be coming up short this episode. Does mean you guys might get a slightly longer one. May not be the, most exciting or sexiest episode because all I'm doing is going around collecting resources, but I'm hoping you guys don't mind too much. Okay. Have I picked all of this clean? No, there's a few bits over here, which is good. Right, there's some copper. You need what, 2 for a computer chip? There we go. But again, while I'm here, may as well clear it out and see if I can get any extra. Oh, look at all this quartz as well. But I think we're okay for quartz at the moment. Right, okay. So we will consider that a success, and we'll go and make the computer chip. Now, one of the things that's quite nice with one of the mods I've got in the modded playthrough I'm doing, and again, I don't seem to be able to get them working on this install of Subnautica because it's the Game Pass version, is there's a thing called Easy Craft, which basically just goes, have you got all the stuff in your inventory? Yes, you can make it. You don't need to make the in-between steps. So, for example, I could just go, oh, give me a computer chip. I don't need to build the copper wire first and all the other bits and pieces. It just lets you get on with it. Okay, so electronics. For a computer chip, are missing the copper wire. Then we get the computer chip. Okay, and then we need to go and get some silver. So for that we need the sandstone chunks. Okay, and then that'll give us our advanced wiring kit. That's gold, that's not what I was after. There's some sandstone chunks in this direction, okay. Okay, so we'll go and get these. And always tricky in here because you're never sure which ones are in caves and where they are. Okay, that was taking lead out of our storage, if that's just given us one there. More gold, not what I was after. Okay, silver, so that's our wiring kit done. Okay, so we're nearly there. Okay, so we will now fabricate a wiring kit and an advanced wiring kit. Means I think, because in metals I've got those two. Right, let's dump off the spare. Then where's crystals? Those 3 quartz are spare. We then need to turn that off. We want shale because we... Oh, let's actually take a drink of our nice large filtered water. We need 6 lithium because we want that. Yeah, we want to turn all 3 of those ingots we've got into plasteel ingots, and each one needs 2 lithium. Yeah. So, in my mind, I'm now basically viewing this as a race against time. Can I get that 2 lithium and get this done in the, 5 minutes I've got left of the normal length of this episode, or am I just going to have to run it long? Because we are so close, we're getting a Cyclops today. There is no ifs, no ands, no buts. We're getting one today, it just is a question of how long. Okay, so there's 1 lithium. And I'm annoyed because I think it's going to be longer than I want it to be. Okay. And I'm sure there are some of you guys out there that are like, Well, yeah, it'll be a little while, but if you bother to build... Go away. If you bother to build the prawn suit, you could have put the mining arm, and then you could have come down here and got some lithium out of the mineable chunks. Yeah, I could have. I haven't done that, but you're right, I could have. Okay, 2 lithium. We're a third of the way there. Okay. That one's gold. I think my inventory is going to be filled, which is going to be in... Right, 3. More gold. More diamond. 4 lithium. More diamond. That's my inventory. Okay. Not quite as bad as I thought it was going to be. Getting a bit far away from the Seamoth now. Oh, there's one just the other side. And that's another gold. Some down here. That's okay. I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I must have miscounted somewhere. Okay. Well, now we're definitely only 1 short. Okay, where's the Seamoth? There it is. Top up the old O2. Lithium, 6. Excellent. Okay. So, let us get out of here. And I'll be honest, I've got myself completely turned around, so I'm just heading for this because it looks-ish like an exit. I think this even is our exit, which would be great if it is. Oh. No, that's not our normal exit. Oh, clonk. Bang. Right, okay, so but we're out. Okay, and there's home. Okay, so it brought us out of this one. That's fine. So we're nearly there. And I might just make it on time, which would be awesome if I do. Okay, and... Whoop. Okay, and in. Right, we will patch this up. I know. I mentioned the time constraints and now I'm faffing around fixing the Seamoth. Okay, so we then want 3 of these. We will do a final quick check on our checklist, but I'm pretty sure that is everything. Okay, so let's check our... Yes, we've got everything. Okay, so we'll just quickly dump off the spare metal. We will dump off all those diamonds we picked up. I'm going to put the stalker teeth over here in the organics-ish one. Right, okay. And then we go up, because the mobile vehicle bay is the bit that makes it. And we are just going to make it on about the normal time. So, here we are. Vehicles. Cyclops. Oh yeah, he's a beast.
Be advised, the Cyclops is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Yep, she's a big one. Splash! And there it is. Here is our Cyclops. So, we now have that. I'm going to leave that to the end of... I'm going to leave the episode here. So thank you very much all for joining me. We'll take a tour of it next time. But as always, likes, comments, subscriptions, They all help the channel out. And again, been loving the chat the last week or so. So yeah, feel free to jump in on all of that. It'd be nice to get some new voices. Sharing it out to people that you like as well. They all help the channel grow. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.